Hello guys, welcome to my channel Bros Badass here, and I'm putting up this video to expose a hacker. I'm pretty angry because he did something which is totally unacceptable. So we all know the season reset is coming and everybody is trying hard to rank up, and I found that this guy is in Crown too, so he's a pretty good player. But I was wrong because actually he had hacked his way up the tire basically, and I'll show you how exactly. It's pretty irritating. Just wait and watch. Yes. So his team name is Sydney Sixers, and I think his name is Nishad Z2020. Yes, so please be aware of him. Please report him whenever you play a match against him, because what you're gonna see is absolutely crazy. So my only mistake was that I played well and I picked up wickets of his top players, as you can see.
That is a good catch in the end.
So I don't have the direct recording because I didn't actually record this match because I was learning a bit out of memory. But anyway, I thought because I got these wickets, I'll just record at least the replay. Yep. So I got his butler out first ball with a good delivery. Next I picked up AB de Villiers with a very good bouncer from Sam Curran, as you can see now.
Beauty. Finger goes up. That one just brushes the outside.
Another good bouncer, and I picked up his Russell as well. So all these were legal deliveries, no negative bowling in all these. Everybody tries these short balls, mix up these straight balls and slow balls. The same thing, as you can see in the video. So this is the part where he leaves the game and starts activating some kind of hack, which is really crazy again. So just wait and watch.
Not a good shot. The field was set up for that.
So I managed to scalp Stokes and get him bowled with Jadeja as well, and this really pisses him off, and then now we can see what he does basically. He activates the hack.
What a beauty. He was completely castled.
So here you can see he unnaturally pauses it for a long time. So I think the maximum pause time is around 10 to 15 seconds. So he does more than that, and he's activating something in behind. Right.
In this
and
series.
this part he stops playing basically. So no shot offer.
The batsman is not interested to play the...
And again he starts pausing.
They would definitely
So now see what happens basically. Yeah, this waiting for opponent, and then from now onwards every ball is a dead ball. Right, he activates some kind of hack where he can determine which ball can be legal and which ball has to be dead. I think I almost bowled him around 200 balls basically. I didn't want him to win that way. Yes, so it's pretty crazy, pretty irritating. Yes. So I've worked really hard, reached Diamond 2, and to see such a Crown 2 player like this cheating his way into the tires and then totally irritating proper players. Yes.
Dead ball signaled. Seems like the batsman wasn't ready.
Unable to sink. So I try to do something. Basically, I turn off the data so that I can probably try and do something about his sinking or his hack.
He would be disappointed with himself. That was in his slot.
Yeah, again waiting for opponent. Another dead ball.
Signaled.
So you can only imagine how irritating it would have been for me as well. Just wasting so much time on a single match. Yes, and I had only one thing in mind basically. I'm not going to let him win. I'm not going to forfeit the match as well. Yeah, so this time I switch off the net just in time. So the hack is not activated basically. So this is considered to be a good ball or a legal ball.
To the fielder.
But I cannot keep pausing every time because only maximum 4 pauses allowed, right? So again, I was totally against the ball. I couldn't do anything against this person. I was very frustrated. And again, so once I don't do that, he starts activating this unable to sink hack. Yes. Right. So now you can imagine my frustration, imagine my pain, and imagine my helplessness basically. What can you do against such players basically? Yes, you're skilled enough to take his heroes and his legends wickets, but if he starts doing something like this,
Dead
and
ball
turns
signaled
almost
by the
every ball
umpire.
into a dead ball. What are genuine people or genuine players who have worked up the ranks, working hard, supposed to do? So I'm gonna post this video on Nautilus's page as well. I'm gonna
The
create as much
batsman was
awareness as
trying to
possible because this
manufacture
is
a
totally
shot
not
there.
acceptable yet. You are totally taking away the fun of the game, the spirit of the game, playing against it. Yes, so if you only want to play to win, okay, fine, but you're spoiling others' experience as well, yes, right. So now again, some of the hacks are coming up basically, yes. So anyway, that all I don't mind, but these kind of hacks are totally taking away
Dead
the
ball
actual
signaled by the
efforts
umpire.
and time people are spending to rank up here. Yes. So Nautilus has actually strengthened their security
He had
system,
no
but
option
again,
but to
people are
go for
finding
it
new
at this
ways to
stage of the
actually hack
match.
systems using this root exposed or whatever these
Dead
software are.
ball signaled by the
Yes.
umpire.
So, but this again is like totally. I've never experienced something like this before at all.
The
Like there have
bowler
been
looks
people who
charged
can
up and
pause
is
or people
bowling
who can
good
keep all the
lines.
fielders outside. Those all we can live with. But what exactly do you
Dead
do against
ball
such a
signal.
person,
Seems like the
right?
batsman wasn't
Who
ready.
literally incapacitates every ball you're bowling basically. Yes,
Batsman is
all
trying
the
to
balls. See
switch
how many
gears,
balls. I've not
looking
even
at the
recorded the
current
entire thing
run
because
rate.
I'm out of memory. I've just cleared memory and then probably recorded whatever I can.
Dead
Yes,
ball
so
signaled by the
almost
umpire.
every ball is a dead ball, right? Pretty frustrating.
Fielder at
So I
fielding for
decided
cover
something's got to
for
go
extra
basically. So I will
protection.
keep bowling and let him keep leaving the balls less. I had time today. It was my day off today as well.
Dead ball signal.
So I decided,
Seems
okay,
like
I'm
the
going to keep
batsman
up.
wasn't
Let me see
ready.
how much patience he has and let me see how much patience I do have
He will
as
be
well.
disappointed
Yeah.
with himself.
So it was a good
That
contest
was in his
basically in
slot.
that sense, but again, it's totally unfair, I would say.
Dead ball signaled by the umpire.
Batsman is trying to switch gears, looking at the current run rate.
So this is not in order. Basically, here is the other part where I did the syncing correctly, and I think I got the wicket of Warner as well. Yeah, this is where I counter his hack. But again, as I told you, I cannot keep pausing every time. I can only pause 4 times, and I think after this ball, I got a warning as well. You've
And the
probably got
fielder will take
disconnected
it.
more than 3 times, and one more time you got disconnected, you will be kicked out of the game or you will forfeit the game. So I had that kind of pressure as well. So I kept bowling and bowling and bowling, and probably through luck, I think 2 or 3 balls were counted as legal balls. Yes, and I could
The
bypass
bowler
hack, but again,
strikes
it
with
was
a
pretty,
very good ball
uh,
there.
pretty irritating. Yes, pretty. I don't have words to say, right? So
Batsman
this
is
part
all
also I
geared up
almost
to
stopped
face his
recording as well
first
because I
ball.
bowled I bowled actually so many balls with Maxwell actually, and he
Dead
made me
ball
bowl
signaled by the
so many
umpire.
balls, and then so much time and effort was wasted. And this as well, he played some of these
Would have
balls.
been
I don't know,
frustrating
probably
having
if the
missed
hack
out
has a
on the
time limit
last
or
one.
a ball limit or something. I couldn't make head or tail of what was happening
Dead
basically.
ball signaled by the umpire.
He had no option but to go for it at this stage of the match.
Dead ball signaled by the umpire. That's a difficult field to bowl to. Bowler has to be very tight with his line and length.
Dead ball signal. Seems like the batsman wasn't ready.
He had no option but to go for it at this stage of the match.
Dead ball signal. Seems like the batsman wasn't ready.
So finally, I managed to finish the overs, and then I started batting, and I knew he would have. See, look at that. Basically, it's kind of glitching, right? So here as well. So the amazing thing is he can activate this hack for batting as well, right? So whichever ball he gets a wicket, he will make it a legal ball, or he will not activate the hack, and whichever ball basically which I hit for a 6 basically. I think I hit a few sixes, but all of them were negated. All of them were
Here we
hacked
go.
and probably
Batsman is all set for
said
the
to be
first ball of the
dead
innings.
balls. Yeah, so this is again a miss, so he
No
left
ball
it. It
called
was a
by
no
the
ball as well.
umpire.
So now just see what happens. See, look at that. Look at that. Pretty crazy, man.
Dead ball
See, dead
signal.
ball.
Seems like the batsman wasn't ready.
And this thing goes on and
The
on
bowler
again.
bowling from his favorite end.
Yeah, this thing starts getting on your nerves basically. Yeah,
Dead
that
ball
was a 6.
signal.
Perfectly
Seems like
timed
the
one.
batsman
Again, he
wasn't
negated
ready.
that. Pretty irritating.
Aggressive captaincy that. more fielders inside the circle.
And this ball, I think I get out.
Dead ball signaled by the umpire.
Again, he voids it. If we had not voided it, I would have got out basically. It was an edge. We should have carried to third man. Yeah. Another perfectly timed shot. 6, again negated. Look at that, look at that.
The bowler
My
will
God.
have to be extra careful of the line he bowls to this field.
Okay, this was supposed to be out, but again,
Poor
he was
shot
caught by his own
Could have done better.
hack here, maybe. Something happened. But still, again, that was also a dead ball because only one
They
ball
are
has been
packed
bowled by
one
him,
side,
basically.
making the
I
batsman
guess
go
so.
for shots like those on the other. Excellent captaincy.
This also, red ball. It was almost like a god mode, yeah.
Fielder placed at point.
Quickly spoiling the fun of others. Right, and this is out. Basically, this is the edge.
Edge
Could have gone for the
and
back,
taken.
basically, yes.
A brilliant
That
piece
too
of
perfectly
bowling.
timed.
It took the edge.
I can
and
understand this,
flew
okay.
away to the
Sometimes we do
fielder.
get edges on perfectly timed balls. Quite understandable, but again,
Decided to go over the top.
and he shows me the
Does
full
that
replay as
really
well. And finally, I think this is the part where he leaves because I think he also has paused the game 4 or 5 times, and something goes wrong basically. And finally, he leaves for good. Right. So the important takeaway here is that no matter what, you never give up basically. So you may come across dirty hackers like these, but anyway, find a way out to actually fight against them and probably never forfeit the match. Don't give them the sense of victory at all, and then you can take on such hackers who feel, okay, what was it worth the actual time and effort I put in hacking? Yes, so, and then they will get a bit of a sense of sportsmanship. So that's about it, guys. I just wanted to make this as an awareness video. Yes, I had lots of work, even though it was me off. But anyway, I wanted to make this video to expose this guy, basically. Yes, and I remember somebody on the Telegram group telling that, okay, from now onwards, I control what happens. So basically, all of you, please share this video as much as possible and try to get this guy banned, basically. So I'm not sure whether Nautilus will take any action, but anyway, I just want this guy to be banned. Yes, these kind of guys should not exist at all, spoiling others' hard work and time. So that's about it, guys. So just start spinning because I think now Nautilus has made spins available every 30 minutes. Yes, so just keep spinning and have fun and keep reporting hackers like these. Thank you. Stay safe. Take care. Bye bye.